is, so that's fine. A little, I wouldn't say I'm tired, but, I wouldn't say I'm, like, lively, you know? It's almost 2 a.m. But I've got a race tomorrow. I should at the very least practice for it. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me quick check some stuff real quick. Yeah, do that. Do that. And I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. I think I have everything pulled up that I need pulled up. Let's go ahead and prime that. Swag, dude. Got a race tomorrow at around 11 p.m. Should just get some practice in, you know. So, it'll be alright. Alright, let's get started. It's late. Let's get this party a-rolling. Is this Cabana? This is Cabana. Alright, we always go mother-child first. I don't care what anybody says. I know it's not the best call. But, so Forsaken Fortress was one of our dungeons. So was Wind Temple. So I need to check what the other one was as well. Hopefully not Taunt G. And I think it might have been Taunt G or Forbidden Woods. Note to Mom. Okay. So we'll try and glance over what the other one was real quick. Alright, Forbidden Woods. So no DRC, no Taunt G, no Earth Temple. Okay. So tomorrow my race is against Spytron, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to say I'm confident because I feel like we're pretty similar in skill level. His dungeon routing is a bit better than mine. But potentially my overworld routing might be a little better. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I think it's going to be the closest race I've had in a long time, though. Alright, Maggie, what do you got for me? A Tingle statue. Okay, Maggie, there were 2 Tingle statues in here. It's kind of wicked. Maybe all 5 could be here. We save warp out of here just to go over to my man Tingle. Because why wouldn't you go to my man Tingle? It's Tingle. We roll up the left side to avoid talking to the guy. I don't know his name. Alright, Tot. And then after this, it's Tingle's 2 items, and then, just another thing. Which I don't remember what it was, what it's called. The Tingle's Maze chest. So I think while we're here, Ghost Ship chart, I don't mind getting that early. I obviously can't do it yet, but if I can get like a sword or something, or like a bow, then I could do Ghost Ship chart like when I go to Crescent Moon. So we'll see. Alright, Tingle, what do you got for me? 2 items here, I'll take all 5 Tingle statues immediately. Or money, so I don't have to get money in your little room. So usually what you get on Windfall kind of determines where you're going to go next. It's required. Not progress, so it's fine. And a bow. Okay. I guess we could we'll do Cyclos. Like, pretty soon, in all honesty. We grabbed that because we didn't have money. Bow is actually really good. Yeah, I think we're going to go to Paw Print because we're going to go to Cyclos and then Paw Print. And And we'll just have to risk the triple dip paw print unless we get like bombs or... I'd take a grappling hook. If I could somehow make it to where I can only have to double dip it, that would be ideal. Pin it. And I actually didn't get this pot, so... Okay. Crescent Moon is an option. Ghost Ship is in logic now, so I could go do that. Yeah, I actually think I know the route. So I think from after we get this item, we're going to immediately go to Crescent Moon. Or we're going to go Cyclos to Paw Print to Crescent Moon, because I think the Ghost Ship should appear there. From there, we'll probably hit up DRC, because we could full clear the island now. Oh, I'm going way out. This is just normal routing. You just typically want to check out... This sub is so out of the way. You kind of just want to go get this while you're here. And it's Sphere 0, you can get it immediately. So it's just as likely to have something as the Windfall checks. Which is pretty high. If I get a sword, that'd be very ideal. We're going to try to get on this rope kind of low. There we go. Because then we can immediately swing onto here. There we go. Okay. I think my routing is still okay. Ah, shit. Alright, Winds God area. That's not a bad item. You know, it's okay. It does mean we have to warp, because while I don't technically need it, if I can't find bombs before I want to go to Wind Temple, or before I go to Wind Temple, then ideally I would just have it. So we'll go to Cyclos here, and then we'll go Paw Print to Crescent Moon. Hopefully we can get Fire Ice. We can quick do the submarine, but we'll see. The submarine on Crescent Moon, that is. There is Salvage Core here, but because we're going to go to Paw Print anyway, I'm just going to grab it while we're there. A little higher, and that should be good. Yep. Wonderful. I'll leave that up because we're going to immediately go to Salvage Core after. There's nothing really... Maybe we should just grab them while we're here. I don't know. Bait bag, that's a good item to get. That puts all of Headstone in logic, and because Earth Temple isn't in Seed, we probably want to go there. Alright, there's Salvage Core. Power Gauntlets, okay. It's actually a really good item for them to have, because that means we can get 3 chests in Paw Print. Wherever that may be from here. I don't know, it's probably better to grab them at Paw Print, but it's not a ton of wasted time. So we're gonna, yeah, so I think this is definitely the route, and we are gonna double dip Paw Print. Unless Grapple is in there. Which isn't the most unlikely, but it's not the most likely. I'd love a Leaf. Love Fire Ice. The Fire Ice just generally allows you to clear the whole map pretty quickly. And now all of the 3 chests I can get are in logic, because usually you can skip the other 2 chests behind boulders. If I had leaf, I could skip one of them, and you can always skip, with nothing, you can always skip another one. I'd take a sword, too. But 3 chests in here is still pretty good. Oh, there's Mirror Shield, okay. If we can get Grappling Hook or Leaf, that's angular. Third Tingle statue. So we're getting those pretty early, and that's the Sphere 0 one, so if we can get the other ones in early checks, odds are Tingle could have something. Boomerang, jeez. Okay. Yeah, our route actually is not bad here. Hopefully... I think Crescent is the first place it spawns and not Bomb Island. Hopefully it'll be nighttime by the time we get over there. Which is getting close. Ah, shit. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Okay. So the only... We'll grab Ghost Ship on the way out, because the only way getting Ghost Ship first would be better is if this has, like... Fire ice, or if that has fire ice. We'll see though. Wait, no, Ghost Ship isn't in logic, but I think we should be able to do it with just bow. Yeah, we totally can. So we can clear out the 4 Great Sea checks really early. This could be a baby seed. It's got, for the most part, 2 good dungeons, and Wind Temple is questionable, but Wind Temple's not that bad. If we can go mode Wind Temple, that'd be ideal. Okay. So this is all timing based. You just want to wait for the mini blends. They just hit me, so I should be able to climb up the ladder with ease. Alright, and there was $200. But Ghost Ship is out of logic technically, but we for sure can do it if it's here. Yes, there it is. Where's the wizard? Okay. That is cringe. Okay. Yep. Okay. Like I said, I think this routing is actually really good. From here we go to DRC. I think you can get an arrow refill in here, so that's what I'm going for. Yes, okay. That's fine. Alright, Ghost Ship had nothing, but now we don't have to worry about it, so that's okay. From here, I think we go to DRC. Do DRC sub, which is fine with arrows. It's not super ideal. Check Wind Shrine first. It's because it's right here and we can immediately use the boat later. Alright, Wind Shrine had nothing. That's okay, though. We do want to see if I can catch Beetle before he gets around the island. I think I totally can. He's going to push my boat out of the way, but I'm going to spawn on the other side anyway, so it is what it is. Iron boots. Oh, we can actually full clear outset. That's kind of sick. I'm cool with the boat being there. I'm gonna store this chest. Wind Waker dive to get under the island. Then we're gonna run up this wall. If we had the leaf, there is a better, faster way to do this, but I don't have that. So we're gonna do it. It's still decently quick, and you can full clear the island, so it's perfectly fine. We're not gonna know what that first chest had until after we. Oh no, don't want to do that. So I'm using the map to see where this island below me is. From here, I'm gonna side hop. Usually I would side hop off, but I've had some bad mistakes with that, so I'm just gonna walk off. It's a little safety thing. It takes a few extra seconds, but it is what it is. Earth God, that's useless. Because Earth Temple is not in logic, which means there's not going to be any useful items in there. The only thing that sucks is, because of where Boat is, I have to walk over to him, but it's not that big of a deal. Hopefully we get Hammer or Sword soon, because then I'm more comfortable with one of my other clears from basically the Bomb Island one, and then Angular is fully in logic, which is sick. Really, the only things I can really think that we would want to full clear Overworld is like light arrows, or fire ice in the leaf and grapple potentially, and then we're like in a really good spot to just start clearing shit. Hammer would also be nice because then I could grapple and hammer for Cabana. Ideally. And you can do Cabana without the hammer, but I admittedly don't know how. Alright, so I know that chest at the very least did not give me a sword. That's right, it's only 2 arrows for the Wizrobes in here. Oh, there he is. He's gonna shoot. Can't really stop him. There's gonna be 2 that spawn along with all the mini blends. He's away from everything, so I can lock onto him easier. Okay. You only have to kill the Wizrobes in the submarine. Nothing immediately obvious as far as what I got, because I don't actually know what I opened up on DRC yet. I checked Beetle. He had iron boots. Alright, Joy Pendant. Didn't look like I got a Triforce Shard. I've got a decision to make here. I don't think this is the best play, but it's not a bad one. It's just, I'm probably going to opt to do Headstone opposed to going to, whatever the other one is, Angular, even though that whole routing at the moment is kind of loaded. Oh, that sucked. That was close. Yeah, we need practice, so we're just going to do this until we get it. There it is. You can usually just backflip up. And then you can get in this room without changing the time of day. It's really not worth it unless you can do it in like the first 2 roll clips. But I need to practice. So I'm moving through it. Alright. We've got a lot of good items. This could be Baby Seed. And also, Big Pig is in Logic. That's important. I should have routed this out differently, now that I think about it. Because I'm going to have to save quit out of Jabun again. But that's okay. Green Pearl, that's a male item, so that's not that bad. All the other pearls are very useless because Tower of the Gods isn't required. I guess it doesn't matter if I do Big Pig or Jabun first. Fuck it, we're just gonna do Big Pig. Because I routed this weird. Yes, we have it. Okay. Yeet. This is a very early Big Pig. This is a fold cleared outset other than Grandma's Letter, which we need a bottle for. And getting a bottle here wouldn't be super ideal, but like, we can get a fairy here. Alright, is Big Pig required? No. And we're getting Jabun out of Logic, and I think we actually can. You know what? This wasn't that bad because we can also grab the mail while we're here. Alright, full heart. Not great, not all. It's fine. I really think I want a sword about now. Sword, I'd take fire arrows over sword. But I definitely want a sword. Same thing, roll clip into Jabun. This doesn't count work in the vanilla because Jabun won't actually be in the cave until this wall's broken. But in Rando, it's just replaced with a chest in the middle. In order to, like, remove the cutscene. Because if the Jabun cutscene was here, it'd be kind of obnoxious. Alright, Jabun had nothing, but that is a full cleared outset. Do a boomerang, so I think I'm gonna do rat sub. And then we'll come back for another check later. I really don't want to do Diamond Step, but it's not like a bad idea. That's two pretty free checks. There's just a lot more, and there's like other items I could use to do Diamond Step quicker, and with so many checks on the field, that's why I'm opting to do this side, because there's not really anything I can get that would allow me to do this quicker, since I have Boomerang already. That all of them? There might be. Nope. Okay. And besides, this was like super early in logic because I got arrows like immediately. I think I got them from Tingle. That sounds right to me. Oop. Seed's looking to be healthy around here. I'm kind of risking that Diamond Step doesn't have something super important. It has a sword that will probably help me. But I'd really like to wait until I get like Leaf. Whereas coming here, there's like not a whole lot around here. That's like a piece of heart, I think. But I've been wrong before, so let's go ahead and check it. Yeah, okay. I need Leaf and Grappling Hook, and then I full clear Forbidden Woods. So that would be nice. So far I've got some good items. We're going to do Angular first, because I hate this island. If I get Fire Arrows somewhere, then this is a bad route, technically. Because I could go from Angular immediately to Ice Ring. But, we'll see. This is 2 checks, it's just out of the way, unless Ice Ring is in logic, but it's odds are we're not going to get Fire Arrows this early. But if this has Fire Arrows, kind of just resets. I'm going to go through, you know, it's still going to be a little bit slower, but Fire Arrows are nice. We've got a lot of good items, which I think is very important. Don't have the Leaf, so we can't do Angular strats. Kind of got to do this vanilla, but I do not care. Because I think the Leaf strat pretty much just saves you like 1 block push. It's like not actually that big of a time save. Which is why I put off learning it for so long. Okay. Luckily, we do have Hook Shot, which actually does help us a lot here. Yeah, that's a good item. Okay. I'm kind of loaded. I like need. I've got a lot of good items, which makes me scared, because these good seeds don't last forever. There's usually when you get this much stuff early on, there's going to be some goofy shit later. That sucks, but, I think we could just do it again. There we go. That should be fine. Yes. The 4th Tingle statue, that's also a Sphere 0 check. Yeah, and there's just nothing else really around here other than Ice Ring, and we didn't get Fire Arrows, but Leaf, so I'm glad I waited until I got Leaf, because I can go to Horseshoe to Diamond Step to Needle Rock in pretty quick succession. So here, I'm basically just going to be looking for I'm looking for a sword or the hammer, and I want my fire arrows. And then we're like set to just start clearing the map. Because the game has just given me out pretty much everything I need very early. Which is great. I mean, that's what I want. I want the good items. I don't have a sword, so this does kind of suck. I should really be using the hook shot to get on these. But it's just like bokoblins. So... Miss, can you hit the other one? Do it again. There you go. Do it one more time. Nah, I don't think he's going to. Please? They're not like knocking each other over like I wanted them to. Okay, game. This is one of the reasons why a sword would be nice. I don't want to burn my arrows because, believe it or not, arrows are important. Is he really not dead? Okay. 1, 2. He's also not dead, but I know their weapons are better. Okay. Kind of cringe, but it is what it is. And I could have leaf pumped the whole time. I could have leaf pumped across the whole submarine. Oh, that was almost bad. Just what I should have done, because I didn't have a sword. It's not my sword. Here we go to Cliff Plateau. If I can get fire arrows, man, that's really what I want. Because from fire arrows, that means I could go to Great Fish, to Islet of Steel, to Cliff Plateau, to Diamond Step. I could basically do a reverse routing of what you would do from Outset. I just go through it backwards, and I think it doesn't really matter. I guess the sail from Islet to Great Fish is pretty quick. But ideally I just warp to Great Fish, and I think that's probably a little bit better. Doing the Bird's Peak thing without a sword is kind of cringe, though. Luckily, I think this should all be in logic. It is, because I have Leaf. So I could just skip storage strats. Luckily, a lot of garbage is in logic. I really just want a sword. I'd still have to store the chest outside, I think. Storage strats are still faster. Kind of messing up my routing here, but that's okay. Should have taken the right side, it's quicker. We don't have a sword, so I can't really jump like into the pit, because you need to sword slash or use the hammer is bad at it because the hammer has a bigger like hitbox type thing, you know? So ideally I have a sword before coming here, but it is what it is. We could still just run up this wall. So I don't need to use the sword strat I would usually use to get in here. We don't have grappling hook yet, so well, I could have just stored it, but you know. Okay. Now this is when this potentially becomes tricky. Because I can't use my sword to jump slash up on Bird's Peak. Unless I just sword one... I don't have hammer. So unless this is sword or hammer that I stored right there, I'm going to have to roll clip up, which... That is a sword. Okay. So no, I don't. That chest was a sword. Which is useful. Ooh. There we go. We do have to save quit out of here, which I do forget to do sometimes. You can get out without save quitting if you have the grappling hook, but there I don't have that. Command melody? Okay. I do have Earth's God. So I have all the Wind Waker songs. I forgot to mark that I had Earth's God. We didn't get a Triforce piece, and I know we didn't get a Tingle statue, so I have no clue what that first chest was. But we can full clear Bomb Island. It's like, yeah, nothing obvious. Could have been Hero's Charm, I guess, or Hurricane Spin, but I'm not going to look for that. And I did see a strat to make Bomb Island easier. At least a section of it. Come on, hello. Oh no. Nope. Excuse me? Did he knock his friend off the thing? Please stop. Do not wake up, please. Oh my God. I do not care which one, but it has to be one of you. Everybody hates Bomb Island. I understand why. So check out the strats. I fucked it up. Which I understand why I fucked it up, but I'm still gonna do it for the sake of showcase. So you run about, you know, here. And then you safely line yourself up with the hole. And from here you can actually just grappling hook this post. You can skip going back. So ideally you have grappling hook before coming in here, but you don't always. I like to hook shot these guys. I don't know. It just feels better. Feels like I can control where they roll off a little bit better. It's less likely for them to fall off. Take your time when aiming on Bomb Island. Because it sucks. Okay, that worked out. And here you don't really need to run, you kind of just throw them in. Bomb Island has a treasure chart. I think that's actually the first one I've gotten. I still have 0 dungeon access, though, so it wants me to keep clearing overworld. which is cool. After this, I'm going to save Scum Cabana. Which basically means I'm going to save before I get that chest, just in case it has, like, something I need later. Or, like, if it's not important, I could store it later and potentially skip Cabana Deed or... what's it called? I could skip Cabana Deed or Delivery Bag since I don't have either of those. Wallet, that's mail. We can check that out on Cabana. Yeah. So I'm cool with that. So when we get to this island, we're gonna... Well, technically I saved... I want to save after I grab the mail. That way I can keep that item if it's good, but if the chest on top is nothing, then I just want to, like, make the game know, hey, I didn't keep this item. But if it's like hammer or something, like if hammer and grappling hook are here, that's uncomfortable. But we'll see. My 5th Tingle statue, and that was just where did I found that in the submarine. That's like a sphere 1 check, I think. Yeah, it would be. Just in case this is nothing. Okay, it is nothing, and I'm gonna leave that I'm gonna leave it unchecked just so I remember that I did that, basically. From here, I kind of want to go check out Tingle Island. I mean, those Tingle statues were really early. Might as well. Like I said, what I really want is fire arrows or bombs. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. I've got 14. That's fine. I know my routing. Just in case, though, because I have Leaf now, I'm going to go check the submarine out here. Like, if it's bombs, it's useful, but, you know, because then I can do diamond steps slightly quicker. Anything else, it's just whatever. Triforce piece, shard, or yeah, shard, maybe another sword would be nice, but we pretty much have all the items we could want. Grappling hook, I think, is the biggest thing right now. This grappling hook will give us access. Bombs are actually huge, and so is hammer. So grappling hook and hammer, I think, are the most important right now. Okay, we missed that. I think we get one more shot. You didn't have magic in you. I don't think we got this. Nah, okay, we gotta just fight him. Okay. Just might as well check. Check it. And Master Sword, it doesn't really matter that I'm entering in here without Master Sword, because, like, this is just gonna 3-shot the mini, or the moblins anyway, unless they do that. That worked out, and I think there were arrows in there. Can I have this? Thank you. Okay. This is going poorly. Hello? Dolphin? Okay. It took us a little bit, but we did it. Okay. That's cool. Before we have entered any dungeons, we have light arrows. I'm trying to think of who that helps again, or what that helps against specifically. Yeah, there's nothing out here. Honestly, the overworld is about to become barren. We don't have that many more things to clear in it. Nothing particularly is going to, like, take a long time. Just keep routing it, and we're probably going to get into a dungeon rush by the end of this. I, for some reason, thought I had Leaf on Y. Even though I, like, tried and... I probably just assumed that I had Wind Waker on Z, like I usually do. I keep both of those items on Z, typically, if I can. It's just what I'm used to. No actual reason. Hope anybody watching likes my shirt, though. It's green, so it kind of gets keyframed, kind of gets keyed out a little bit. Magic sauce, that's nice. Alright, so from here we go. So the only thing this can't be is bombs. Because you technically, the game thinks you need bombs to get into this island. But there's like 4 different ways to get in here without bombs. Like, actually. I'm gonna try one right now. Okay, I didn't get it. And we're gonna try another one. You know what, just shoot the thing. One more, I think. Yeah, there we go. And we're in. So grappling hook, Forbidden Woods, full clear, bomb. We still need hammer. Hammer and bombs, Forsaken Fortress. Hammer, Wind Temple. I think we have everything we need for Wind Temple except the hammer. Alright, that was nothing, but that's okay. They can't be something every time. We can go mode Wind Temple. It'd be pretty cool. get on the other side. And I'll explain this trick a little bit more when I get to it. I'm going to put that on Z. Why not? Because I want to be able to stop with the Wind Waker, but I don't want to shuffle around my inventory that much. Alright, so from here, do this cool little thing where you skip the pair. Just fucking shoot this bird. You need fire arrows for this. I should be lined up still. Well, no, I'm not. Basically, the burning bird is going to hit the switch up there. And then you don't need the pair. Which is great, because the pair sucks. We technically only, usually, if we can help it, we'll only, people who are running randomizer will only use the pair in, Headstone. And there are tricks to get around Headstone, I just don't know how practical they are in these settings. I'm surprised I got that one. Everyone says they hate this bow. The DS Link's bow aims weird, but like, it honestly aims better than regular Link, so I don't get it. Like, it's more accurate. It doesn't like stray up nearly as much. It's only slight. Cave. We're gonna get an arrow refill in here. The little pots are always gonna have arrows. The magic doesn't really matter because we're about to save quit out. Empty bottle. Okay. Reason we save quit out is because when you save quit, it just puts you right next to the chest outside. And that means we can save Grandma. So it puts you right next to the chest outside, and then I start running away from the chest outside. Okay. Bombs are probably in Diamond Step, which was pretty early in logic, but I opted not to go there. Fuck it. I want to go save Grandma. Somehow I didn't even notice your shirt till you said something. That's okay. It's cool. I like it. I don't know why I used the sail there. I'm going to have to immediately switch that out. Alright, Grandma. Give me your soup. If this is bombs, it's worth it. Because our diamond step will be quicker. If it's not, it doesn't really matter. If it's hammer, I mean, that's hard required to get to access 2 of our 3 dungeons. Grappling hook would get us full clearing a dungeon. The problem with dungeon rushing is going to be, like, if one of them's dead, we're just going to have to risk that. And it's going to be Wind Temple. Because, like, if my options are full clear Wind Temple or Forbidden Woods, I'm gonna clear Forbidden Woods over that. Luckily, Forsaken Fortress actually takes, like, 5 minutes to do. If Helma Rock is nice and doesn't soft lock my game. We'll get there at one point, though. Alright, we're gonna have to change the time of day twice. And then we're gonna run out of things to do in the overworld, because we have, like, no dungeon access. I'm thinking that Boomerang is probably in Angular, though. Or Diamond Step. Right? Twice? Nope. Should be Grandma's letter. Yes. Alright, that was nothing. But at least now I know. Alright, from here we go play golf, and from golf we go to Diamond Step. And from there, I guess we do Ice Ring? I get, well, that has, it's either Ice Ring or Fire Mountain. 7 checks available. There's 3 on, like, right where I'm at. 2, yeah. So if these next 3 checks are nothing, it's going to be Ice Ring or Fire Mountain. Because I left the Cabana deed unchecked, but I know it's like $10. just in case I want to store that chest later to skip Cabana Deed, which will probably be the case because I don't have Cabana Deed or delivery bag yet. I might have Cabana Deed and stored it earlier, but there's no way to check that until I actually get delivery bag. Oh, wait, that's right. We skip this. Ooh, that's bad. I really want this to be bombs. Because there's not really like a great diamond step routing other than the normal one without bombs. That is way fucking off. This is probably about right. Yes. I'm gonna hide my soup because I will drink that and it will be gone forever. I feel like Ice Ring is most likely to have like a sword. Like I said, we have good items. We're missing a lot of like nothing required items though. Like we're missing a bunch of, what is it, 3 overworld shards, and they could be in dungeons, but just not the, we're missing 3 shards that aren't tied to the boss. And then we're missing 3 swords. Which technically the only thing the sword gives me access to is Phantom Ganon. Like that's the only thing it hard locks in the overworld. So I actually think bombs are most likely here. Which kind of sucks because I skipped out on this. I chose not to come here because I wanted to have bombs before coming here. Even though it's not like that much slower. It's just I knew, like when I went to Headstone Island, I could basically clear that as fast as I could when I got, like, when it was available. Whereas this, there were other options. I could always get it, just not as quickly as I would have liked. Even though this, like Diamond Step usually has good items. This is finicky, but I'm going to try it. Oh, we got it. Oh, there's that. That's Forbidden Woods full cleared. Apparently that's another mail item. Oh, for clearing Forbidden Woods, I guess. So that helps my routing out a little bit, because I'm going to probably just go to Forbidden Woods. And then just finish out that side of the map's routing after I finish the dungeon. We're about to hit a dungeon rush mode hard, because I actually think so I'm actually going to go clear out the other 2 checks I'm missing on the top side of the map, just because there's like nothing else over there. Right? Which is the 1 check in Paw Print and then Fire Mountain. And then other than that, it's literally just going to be, with the overworld, it's going to be Ice Ring, or the Forest Haven checks, Ice Ring, and then Cabana. Which if I can get Hammer, I can full clear Cabana. And we could actually just start hitting like a hard dungeon run mode. Like not necessarily a go mode, but like I'll have all the items I need. And also, there would be nothing left in the overworld, because the overworld is, like, almost clear. Hopefully this is something, though. Like, if this is Hammer... If I can get Hammer here, Fire Mountain, I think that's really big. Bombs would also be nice, but, like, I kind of... Where is it? I need both Bombs and Hammer to do Forsaken Fortress. As long as neither of those... If Bombs are in Wind Temple, I'm cool with that. But I don't want Hammer to be in Wind Temple, because you can make the guns outside of Forsaken Fortress shoot the door down and do it out of logic. Also, a Master Sword would be cool. This could be a PB if I can get good items. So, okay, so Paw Print was nothing, but that's okay. Because when I say the overworld is, like, full cleared, I mean there's, like, actually 8 checks, and then it's all done. There's 2, 4... yeah, there's literally 8 checks from right now, and then it's all dungeon. Which, in, what is that? 2, 4, 7 of them are right next to Forbidden Woods. And all I really need is Hammer. And then I full clear everything. You can do Cabana without Hammer, but I don't know how to route the underground in there like that. But since Taunt G isn't in logic, all our dungeons are relatively fast. If we can go mode Wind Temple, and we can find the big key pretty early, there is a way to skip the big key, but it's a little fucking sketch. So I'm not going to be doing that. There we go. One was said okay. Can you stop? Unless I cleared something without checking it, and I'm almost positive I didn't, so we're fine. Okay. Fire Mountain didn't F this, we just do Forbidden Woods. Okay. Now the question is, could Forbidden Woods have our go mode? I guess I'll say that I have the fucking telescope. I don't know if it can or not. 15 clears, 5 of the items. So there's 10 total items, 3 shards, 3 swords. Technically bombs, hammer. It could, but every item would have to be very useful. And we'll clear out the actual island after we do the dungeon, because it puts us inside the area we need to be in. I feel like I'm not far enough out. This is probably fine. Yep. You pull away from the, or you pull in towards the cyclone, so you're in it longer and you go higher and you can actually make it here. Alright. We pretty much have everything we'd want in here. To clear this out as quickly as possible, though. We have, like, every item we could possibly want. Except, debatably, bombs, but I don't really have bomb strats other than the boss, and we have boomerang. We'll slap Wind Waker up there, why not? It's on X. I'm not very good with that. There we go. It's actually not harder. It's just I'm not. It feels unnatural. What's the wall you can run up? Is it just you? No, it's you, right? Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't do it. It's fine. I actually hate this fucking trick, but it is so much better. I just feel like it's really easy to clip through that wall and mess it up. There's the compass. And I'm going to showcase how you void in this situation, which I did not do in my race. And I'm going to show you basically how... I don't want to say how I lost it, but like how I couldn't finish it. This is what you do. All right. I voided. That's what I didn't do. And that was the small key, so that's good. So we don't have to do basement skip. Just want to showcase how easy that was, and I just didn't do it. And on paper it made sense to me, but there's not that great of a reason to not do that. Now I could be doing small key skip, but I have the small key. You could do it backwards, which is faster, but I don't have the practice. So I'm not going to worry about it. Oh no. I'll wait for that to regrow again, because I don't trust that. Okay. At least I didn't fall that far. Out of practice, clearly. That's fine. You only need like 2 leaf pumps to do that. This just showed up, so I'm gonna quick do this. Oh, come on. There we go. If that didn't just show up, I would have hit the door first and gone for that later, but it just got there. No real good reason why I shouldn't. Okay, Morph Pit. That is the boss key, so no boss key skip for me. Not that I know why I would do that, and I would never do that in this situation. It's super rare that you would want to go mode this dungeon just because of how quick of a clear it is. This is, I guess, technically a place where having bombs could be nice, but you know, it ain't that bad. Delivery bag. No, I can see if we have, out of my own curiosity. Okay, we do not have Cabana Deed. Another sword. I figured there'd be at least one sword in here. We haven't really gotten any. Once again, we're not going to do basement skip here. I just don't see much of a point. And because we also have the boss key, we'll probably check... Yeah, we'll check double Mothula, just in case it's like map or compass. Or just in case it's, not, and then we can ideally try to avoid. Or we can try to avoid the boss key. I forgot you need the leaf here. Alright, P-Hat, please fuck off. That's fine. And I'm gonna pull the boomerang out in here. Should be able to get out up here without the other one bugging me too bad. I didn't want to jump up on that because I didn't see it come down, so I don't know how long it would have been down. And that's it, basically. I didn't want to jump to it without knowing I could actually make it. Alright. There's the map. So actually we know we have to check big key chest. So it doesn't matter if we check double Mothula first or not. Here, grab you out. We're gonna have to check it anyway, so we're probably just gonna make double Mothula the last thing we do in here. Because there's just no point in checking it. Or there's no point in checking it early, because we're gonna have to check it no matter what. And that insta-kills the boss. Have your chart, okay. Please let me in. Thank you. At least in my head, there's no point in checking double Mothula first. Alright, yeah. So our go mode is not in Forbidden Woods, believe it or not. That possibility is a little dead. So we can actually just do this on the flower. That kind of sucked. What's my... Okay. It still could be PB. If I can go mode Wind Temple, it definitely is. Want this out. Guess you can't grab that, which is fine. I just didn't know. I'm just gonna jump here right now, because I really don't trust that P-Hat. Oh. It hit me. I think. Interesting that it locked onto that. Okay. Nairu's Pearl, that's useless, sadly. The big thing we're missing right now is 2 swords and I think all the shards, and that's like actually all we're missing. So 6 shards, 2 swords. Yeah, that's all we're missing. Alright, 5 shards. We know, so 2 overworld shards. I fucking hate this game. Which isn't bad. They could potentially both be in here. We are gonna drink soup once we get up here. There we go. Could risk the big key chest, but there's like no good reason to do that. Alright, we're under. I've opted to do like kind of unoptimal leaf pumps just so like I'll grab the ledge here. Like you can just walk up the ledge there, but if you do it, if you I'm gonna play it safe when I do that. Alright. Another bottle. Should have risked it. I usually don't risk anything unless I delete them on accident. That's the risk I usually that's the risks I take. So far, I've deleted 3 items in this game in 3 different runs, and 2 of them have ruined runs. I've deleted light arrows and I've deleted a shard. I don't know if I can actually... Oh no, this is fine. It's not a good track record. But this is a full clear dungeon. Can I open this from the top? Or am I too far up on it? There we go. Alright, yes, this dungeon had like a shard and a sword. It had delivery bag. Other than that, that's kind of dead. Kind of a dead dungeon. What's the other mail item I can get? Oh, Baito. Yeah, because of no to mom. Okay. Oh, one more. I don't mark that I've gotten the shard until I've actually picked it up because I have left them in these dungeons before. So that's very important. Alright, 4 more to go. So 2 overworld, we're missing 2 overworld shards, but from here we can go to Forest Haven, to Ice Ring Isles, to Private Oasis. Pick up 2, so we're technically gonna get like 4 items here, you know, because we're gonna check both mails. Take you there and you there. But if I could just rapidly get swords and shards, that'd be great. I think what I desperately want right now is hammer, just so I can full clear Cabana. I'm gonna have to readjust here, but that's okay. No, we're going for it. That's fine. Piece of heart. Okay, we need to set the wind to south. Grappling hook is on. Why? This fucking grapple spot always horrifies me because I walked off this cliff so many times. It's not funny how many times I've fallen down the river. It is likely that I do that. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. Where's Cabana Deed? So there's no point in Cabana Deed skips. There's no point in me checking the chest outside. So I'm just going to do that. We are going to mail note to Mom, though. We're going to wait, I think, 2 cycles? Oh, no. In hopes that we get Hammer, basically. Because we just want to, I don't want to check the mail twice, so I'm just going to go ahead and switch this over now. Which I think makes okay sense, you know. Got 2 letters. It's going to be from Baito's mom and Orca. Alright, Red Pearl. So Tot G is now open. Not that that's useful, but it is. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, wonderful. Here we go to Ice Ring, which I think is in roughly this direction. It should be. Yes. And from Ice Ring, we'll go to Cabana. And then we should... Oh, fuck, Wind Temple is fully in logic. Wind Temple has to have something. Unless this has 2 swords and then the next one has 2 shards and we can go mode. But that's super unlikely. It's likely that they have something. 'Cause I mean, it's... Yeah, let's actually shoot out the island before I freeze to death. I don't think I've forgotten about... I don't think I've ever actually done that yet, but I've gotten close plenty of times. Come on. One feather. Okay. So my go mode in overworld checks is over. That is not possible anymore. Okay, please just don't fall off. I'll get the biggest fucking running start you've ever seen, Link. There you go. Yeah, my overworld is almost clear, though. There's a piece of cheese. So if Cabana... Best case scenario, Cabana has... bombs and another piece of cheese or a sword. And then we can do Forsaken Fortress, and that allows us to go mode Wind Temple, but I think that is very unlikely. Right? This should be... yeah. There it is. This is it for the overworld, though, so we might just have to full clear Wind Temple and say rip the PB. Which is fine. I still think this is an okay run. There's only 13 checks available after this, and it is all fucking what's it called? His all-wind temple. Alright, I want my boomerang, hookshot, hammer. Come on. It worked out. The rats didn't give me any problems. There's still a chance I can go mode Wind Temple, it's just a very small one. At this point, it doesn't really... Unless bombs are in here, it doesn't really matter. But I've pretty much come to the terms with the fact that bombs are going to be in Wind Temple. Yeah, there was actually nothing in here. Which means we have 13 checks available, and they're all in one location. But our overworld's cleared, at the very least. You could go mode Forsaken Fortress, which is not a quick go mode, or is not like... It's not ideal, because it's such a fast dungeon anyway. You'd obviously just rather it be somewhere else. Even if it's like Forbidden Woods. Like, if it's Forbidden Woods, you know, you can actually only get like one chest there, because you can store the double Mothula chest, and then just immediately fight the boss. Wind Temple Go mode, you can skip the boss key, but it's fucking risky as hell. Okay. I'm gonna walk in here with, I think, Hookshot and Leaf and Wind Waker. Luckily, this honestly is not a bad full clear dungeon. Earth Temple kind of sucks. I like Earth Temple, but like honestly, you go mode that dungeon a lot. Just because it requires, I think, more items than most dungeons would. Like this, Wind Temple requires a lot. Earth Temple requires... I don't know what it is about that dungeon. It just feels like you have to go mode that one more. I can't really explain it. Alright, that was nothing. That's okay. Fuck it. Boots here. Destroy the spring there. That doesn't save like that much time. The biggest thing is it skips a cutscene. I don't really like side hopping in this room. Just feel like I lock onto the Armos too much. Rest of the dungeon, it's pretty much fine. If I don't have bombs, I'm gonna route this out differently. Don't fall, please. He didn't fall. This rogue didn't hit me? Oh, well, he's summoning enemies first. This is the only one you need to do here. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot how this worked. Okay. Reload the room. The car will be at the front of the door. He's going to be close to the door that you first entered. Okay. Hopefully this is bombs. Okay, so we can actually do this routing like normal now. Which is great. So we can leave Makar in here. Just remember to break this warp pot. Warp pot. Just gotta tell myself that it's there. And we're gonna go through the section backwards. Generally, just going through stuff backwards is quicker because you skip a lot of the puzzles. At least to an extent, you know. Yeah, let's back up through there a little bit more. That's a little more comfortable. Cyclone's room. It's the big key. If this dungeon had bombs and nothing else, I'm going to be very sad. I could have actually done Forsaken Fortress before this. I wasn't thinking. Oh, it is what it is. We're here. We're doing it. Trying to get into this little piece of collision. Right, this is where I run in here. Thought it was. Oh, that was kind of it. Oh, wait. Is it not this right here? That's it. Right. Just Just have to like ESS in here. Into this corner right here. There it is. Okay, and now we voided and we got whatever that chest was. In that case, it was a small key. If we need, we're gonna have to make sure we save here, save quit out of here, because we will be soft locked hard. Believe it or not, we want to avoid that. Alright, this was all worthless. Right, wonderful, Makar's here. Okay. Be free. He's going. He's sure going. This is the last time we should need Makar, is right here. Hopefully. If I can make it to the top doing this, it won't disappear immediately. Okay. What's the trick here?
Oh.
I messed that up. Okay. Let's turn that way, please. I'll take the arrows. Yeah, that's all fine. I don't need any of that. And then all the other checks in here are going to be pretty quick. The beginnings of this dungeon is a little bit slow. So there's small key. Yes, we're missing both map and compass. Always happens when I say something. Wait for the fan to come back. Because of a little trick. Another sword, so it's a good thing we didn't try to go mode this, because we still would have had to do at least as far as I've gone. This room's got 2 chests, so that's what we're gonna go after. Well, we can't hit a... Actually, how many we're missing? We could technically hit a go mode in here, I guess. I do not like this room. I forgot. I forgot that that was the last thing. That's not that big of a deal. There we go. it's gonna waste like 30 seconds or something. It just sucks. I used to route it out like that anyway, where I'd get grabbed by the floor master. There we go. Okay. There's a piece of cheese, so actually we need a sword and we're in go mode. Oh, we did get the compass, fuck. So this can't be PB. It literally can't, but it can be fucking close to it. So if this is another sword, we can immediately run to the boss. And we can go through Forsaken Fortress pretty quick. But that's going to be quick no matter what, so that's not really a big deal. It just kind of is what it is. Where's my hammer? I need to get rid of the wizrobes, like, actually. Yeah, because he's gonna spawn more shit. Okay. If this is not the map, we can skip my least favorite check in this whole video game. If it is the map, I have to check it. If it's not, then I know the map is in the only other option it can't be. Okay. We don't have to do tall boss room or whatever. Whatever the hell it's called. I fucking hate that one. I guess technically there could be a sword in Hyrule. But I'm not gonna gamble that. I hate you. Because why would I gamble that? This late in the game? There we go. I'm gonna wait for that fan to go back, because that fan will whack the shit out of me. Can just jump down here for the time being, though. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I needed to go lower. I'm trying to beat the fan and I'm trying to rush this. It's not really a Russian kind of trick. There it is. Okay. So we don't need to get the chest in this room because we know it's the map. I guess I'll just do this. Shouldn't need the hammer again, so I'm gonna grab the boots. I hook shot. This Floor Master because it has grabbed me before. I desperately do not want it to. Alright, you just put on your... You don't need Makar here. Slap on your iron booties. Side hop the whole way through. I'm gonna take your time on this one a little bit. You can climb up with the iron boots on. It's just like at the very edge. Alright. And we're back in, baby. So at the moment, we do have to check Forsaken Fortress, and this boss has killed me before, so I am going to do this. Right, time to attempt Mulgira storage. Nope. You move to the cutscene and you can skip about half of it. If you have storage during this boss fight. Also, you want to fight him with the boomerang because he's based on the amount of times you hit him. Just a little bit faster. It's not like a big deal if you don't. And it probably, honestly, the amount of time the boomerang saves, I probably just wasted going into my inventory to pull it out. Come on. And sometimes this still has a hurt box. Yep. You can get hit by a shell. I like to manually aim this. Okay. What's the other mail item I'm missing? It's my sister and then, oh, bombs from Beetle. That could be a sword. That could be a sword. It couldn't hurt to check that first. It's unlikely. But if it is sword, it saves me a little bit of time. Is that my... I guess that's my boomerang in the air. I'm very tired. Alright, only one more. Should I just full clear Forsaken? Like, it is technically kind of a time waste. If it's not... Whatever. I'll check the mail just in case. It's gonna be on, like, Puppet Ganon. Alright, what are the odds, Beetle? At this moment in time, they are 0. It's actually not that unlikely that Sword is in Hyrule. If it's a Raleigh's letter, that's bad. Especially since this is the last dungeon. Logically, this should be the last dungeon you clear. I could have done it before Forbidden Woods or Wind Temple, but I didn't. Yes. Also, if Phantom Ganon has a sword, that's also cringe. Alright, Helmarok King. Please? That's not it, so there's about fucking 2 more potential spots it could be in here. Yeah, so it's actually honestly not that unlikely that it'd be in Hyrule. There's literally 2 more spots in this dungeon that could potentially have it. Or it could be Mail, which would be tied to the dungeon. Hopefully the next 2 checks we get aren't Map or Compass. That's kind of unlikely, though. It's not that unlikely. Just kinda. Alright, that's the map. Alright, one more spot. If not, it's either Mail or it's Hyrule. And there's no other option. Ah, that actually sucks. I understand it though, so that's okay. You know what? Such a tight angle. Right, are you sword? No, the compass, so we have to fucking check Phantom Ganon after we're done with the dungeon. We literally have about a 33% chance. This could be a full cleared map. I'm gonna have to pull my leaf out soon. You. I forgot about the spikes here, honestly. Alright. That might be okay. We're gonna figure out. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That worked out. I killed both of them. Alright, Helmarok, I need my sword. I need my Triforce piece. If the sword isn't here... If it's in Hyrule, then whatever. There's no way I predict that. And I have... So I'd full clear this place anyway. If it's in Hyrule, that's a full cleared map. Alright. Let us please not soft lock on Helmarock. My brain can't handle it right now. Okay. That was a good storage. Oh shit. 2 side hops. I don't know the lineup. So you know what I do? I jump down the hole. And I kind of direct link to where I think the stairs are. So I'm either up against the jail cell or I'm at the staircase. I like kind of know the layout of the room. Yeah, I'm up against the jail cell. See fucking... No, he's in here. That's a really awful spot. That's the spot you don't want him to be at. And I think that's why landing... There's a setup to just land on top of here automatically. And I think this is the reason why you want to know that setup. It's because he can't really... He'll struggle to get beyond that gate area. And he's gonna have to fly out. I think we're okay. Oh, fuck. That's soft lock spot. I gotta reset. It's been a while. Rather him do it here than him bracket, I guess. Oh, we're getting there. It is very hot with these lights on. Oh no, I don't want him to be there, actually. Link. I need him to get down. Might be kind of close doing it like that. I don't know, though. That's as long as he lands on the floor and walks over here, that's fine. Can you walk forward? I don't know if he can from up there. We'll see. Okay, he's back in, thank God. I canceled my storage, right? think you could shove me off of this, I'm gonna be honest. What is it, like 5 of these? And I think he dies? Okay. Alright, so that's our last Triforce piece. All we're missing is a sword. We're gonna have to check Phantom Ganon, and we're gonna have to check the mail, and if it's not either of those, it's in Hyrule. And if it's not in Hyrule, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. It literally has to be one of those 3, though. I guess ideally it'd be Phantom Ganon, because I'm gonna check that while I'm here. That's the whole Triforce. Could gamble Hyrule, not check Phantom Ganon. That'd be really dumb, but I could. Give me my fucking bottle. You know what? We dupe the soup. I'm not gonna kill him with bottle, there's like no point. I'll just take the double damage and like 2 cycle him or whatever. That's probably better. Do I never got Hero's Charm, did I? Nah. Not cool enough for Hero's Charm. Oh, wait, no, I never got the map in Wind Temple. That's the one thing I didn't get in that dungeon. Excuse me. I think I had to get the jump slash. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Out of curiosity... Did I drink? I did not duplicate my soup like I thought I did. I just drank it. That's okay. I only need it for Puppet Ganon. And potentially regular Ganon. I must have had a bottle equipped in a different slot and didn't notice. Or equipped 2 bottles, basically, I think. Which I guess I probably did. Yeah, I did. Alright, sword. Are we in go mode? Okay. 3 locations accessible? Higher? Oh, because Wind Temple. I don't know the odds of it being in the mail, but, well, at the moment it's technically a 50-50, I guess. The logic on this shit is fucking insane. Just because it's bad. It's a bad seed. This last sword is bad. Everything else was fine, I think. Alright, sister, what do you have for me? Is it the sword? It is not. The sword's in fucking Hyrule. Of course it is. Should've just went to Hyrule. Should've just done it. But there's so few things to do. It's just like a... I feel like a bad risk. So the only checks we didn't do in this seed were going to be light arrows. And the one check in Wind Temple. So this is like a full cleared seed, basically. I would consider this full clear. Maybe some would disagree because of the Wind Temple check. Honestly, I kind of low-key hope I fucking forgot that sword somewhere because of Puppet Ganon. Because I don't... I'm tired. I don't really want to fight Puppet Ganon. But, I know that this has to be it. I don't think I missed anything. So we'll be alright. Alright. I already marked that I got it because I'm so confident. Who would have guessed? Not me, I never would have guessed. There's a way for them to skip the barrier cutscene in the randomizer. It's like one of the, and potentially the Taunt G ones, but like, especially the fucking barrier cutscene. I'm over it. I've seen it so many times. Okay. We're in the final stretch. I can make it. We literally just have to run across a bunch of rooms, fight a big evil pig puppet, then fight a big a tall guy with 2 swords. Then we're done. I think I'm gonna start just using this red tunic instead of the other one. I just kind of dig it. Could have a really good Puppet Ganon though. We'll see. Double Crypt Shot? I actually don't know if it's even called Crypt Shot anymore. I think it is. I feel like I've heard people call it similar but different things, and I don't know if I'm wrong or if they're wrong. It doesn't matter. I will learn one day. You ready to see me save like 2 frames? My PB is like 158, so I'm a little behind that. But full cleared map. This is fine. I think I should have done it a little bit quicker. I don't know how I would have routed it better though. This is a staircase, right? Yes. I think you're magic, and are you arrows? Yes. I try to like angle myself a little bit, just in case I can hit one of the ones on the above staircases. But I'm like, I'm not gonna waste a ton of time doing that. If I get lucky, I get lucky. You don't really line up the collat on these guys. I don't know. These typically do. I don't need magic because of soup. Okay, we're in the home stretch. There we go. Sadly, I am not duplicating the soup, but that's okay. Boomerang, and I guess I could take the hook shot. I'll need it after the boss fight. That was close-ish. That was less close. That was also less close. I need him to step back a bit. I mean, fine. If I can even hit it like that. Oh my good lord. Is he... Magic? Yes. Is he gonna summon more bats? Yes, he did. He went into a spin, immediately into another spin. That's okay, though. That wasn't a bad Puppet Ganon one. It wasn't great, though. I've definitely had worse. I've definitely had better, though. But, oh no, you know, we'll take it. That's the hardest one. This is the easiest one coming up, the spider. Go for double crit, hopefully. I missed that. By a lot. That's okay. I'm out of practice. That was very close. Okay. I was just aiming like a little off to the side. I think that was pretty close though. At least on the timing. I like to run in circles with him. I don't know why, but that helps me. Doesn't really make sense. It just, I think it works. I don't know if I want to do the dumb rope climbing glitch. But we might. We just might. It's just a lot of strain. It's a lot of button mashing. Yeah, I kind of walked forward there. Just might as well take the shot when he's landing again. Ah, that was close. Again. Interesting. Well, I drank it, so let's hope I don't get hit again, or else I'm not going to have double damage up against Ganondorf. That was close. Okay, no double damage. That's fine. Alright, time to do the dumb rope thing that my fiance really hates. She does not like this trick. That's probably the best I've ever done. Alright. I like having the Wind Waker here. Ah, that might have messed this up. It'll be alright if I don't get it, though. Crip slide. Pog slide? There we go. Alright. The other thing is Ganondorf cannot kill me. you talk to Zelda, she will immediately shoot another arrow, which is good to know. Because you usually make it pretty high and mess it up, and it takes forever, and it sucks. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the best trick in the game. Give me the good RNG again. Okay. I'm at about a 215-ish, close to it. That'll shoot your arrow. Thank you. GG's. Thank you everybody who joined. It's late. I'm hopping off. Good lord. Yes. The seed was okay. Sword and Hyrule kind of sucked, but other than that, it was fine. You know? Nothing too fucky about it. A lot of good early items. I feel like it was a lot of good early items, and then there wasn't any, like, weird... Like, even though I had so many good things early, it felt like the late items were spread out enough. Like, they weren't in clusters. I still had to check a lot of stuff, so it was okay. I didn't get on big... It didn't feel like I was on a big spree of not finding anything, is basically what I'm saying. Gotta turn these motherfuckers off. Ugh. Alright, thank you, everybody. Is anyone... Okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm hopping off.